All right, good evening and welcome once again to Princess channel. We are here to update you, or actually tonight we want to take some further reactions from expectant beneficiaries, and we understand that delay is not denial, and today is a wonderful Wednesday, and we are still in high expectation for that which has been promised to us. We are not fading on all of these promises, so we believe that what God will bring to pass concerning us is going to be mighty. But we want to take some further reactions from people so that we know how we fare and the relative rate at which people are holding on right now. And that will take us to a platform where we have Kelvin KC AGO4, who says that as far as Apostle Ken Nwakama has not said anything, disbursement would never hold. All right, so let's let's get the reactions of people to this, and we have Florence Shogbenga who says, what can he say? He has no money to disburse. Well, I believe that sometimes it's not by shouting and talking, it's not about what you have said that makes there to be fund. Sometimes they say empty barrel makes the most noise, and he might not have said anything, but he's saying something. You understand? So we expected him to talk, but then he has not said, but he dropped something yesterday, and we got that on the channel. So but let's keep hope alive. All right, so let's not lose hope yet. Definitely is going to be fine. Then we have Ata Aaron, who says nothing like disbursement anywhere, anytime, forget it. Then we have Gapsin Awokpeju, who said, who says, if the grant handlers refuse to disburse the so-called grants and continue to dribble us, let the grant donors come and take their money away to countries where handlers and godly and serious-minded people are. Gapsin Awokpeju. Well, you know, Gapsin might not be too far from the truth, though we don't want the money to be taken away. We just pray that everything comes out right. But we understood that Gapsin had reached its wit, and that's why he talks that way. Because like I used to say, that there are other grants that have disbursed within this country at different times, even from January till now. There are other grants that are not even as massive as the likes of UAAG or Theobert, but they have had a very seamless disbursement, and there was no noise all over the place. Nobody had their voices, but they disbursed quite all right. So whatever thing is the syndrome behind the UAAG is yet to be known. Whether it's the people involved or the I don't know how to classify this, the syndrome behind this that is making the delay to be of this nature. But we are still in high expectation ever still. All right, and then we have Dan Dahiru, who says which money? Stop deceiving people. Then we have Ibro Uko, who says audio alert, liars, men of gods. All right, then we have Arewa Omobolanle, who says when will that be? That is, when will disbursement be? And Ayomide says, my people, calm down. Disbursement will take place this week 100%. And we have two people that liked that statement there. You know, yes, the ground ecosystem is already plundered and is filled with a lot of voices, a lot of believers of different sorts. Some are ardent believers of the UAAG Sanctuary Wealth Grant Foundation, and some are stark unbeliever who actually came into light because of the long duration of delay. So it happened to them that they couldn't hold on and hang on anymore, so they let down the bar. Then we have those who actually don't have anything to say. They are just there looking for whatever happens, let it be. But all of these three sectors are still looking for information. That is what actually mostly amazes me. That is what amazes me. Both the ones who have given up hope and the ones sitting on the fence and the one who are believers, they are still scrambling for information at every available social media space. They want to know what is going on. They are tired, but they want to know what is going on. They can abuse and rain curses on the grant handlers and talk bad at the country director, but they still want to know what is being done. That means that they don't altogether disbelieve that there is no grant. Else you wouldn't see them on anywhere fetching or scrambling for information. So the nitty-gritty of all this and the slightest truth remains that everybody is still a believer. As long as you are still talking about this grant, you still have a stake there. You have submitted, or you are still finding information. Somehow you still hold a stake, and you are still hoping that it's going to deliver, no matter, take it or leave it, no matter what it is. That's the issue here. Everybody is expecting that one of these days there's going to be a delivery from all of this channel of grant handlers. So then we have Moses Dangana, who says disbursement in Nigeria. We have Blessing Akanimo, who says, who told you that Ken have not said something? And Gold responded to her by saying, Blessing, don't mind him, Joe. What has he said, please? All right, if you want to know what Ken has said, Ken said something yesterday. He came to debunk certain rumors of people saying that there are that some, I think there was four points that he talked about yesterday, on people saying that there are some selected few NGOs or something like that that has been selected to be disbursed to, which is not true. So that there's nothing like that. And he also said that if anyone knows him before now, that his integrity remains, that he is out to fulfill the burden that is left upon him, and that burden is to disburse. That his problem now is how to disburse the fund to the expectant beneficiaries, and that is his concern. And that voice that you are hearing now, that the next time you are going to hear his voice, it would be the voice of good news. That why he has not come out to say anything long before now is just because he doesn't want the situation where he's coming out and he has not said what he came to deliver. So that the main thing he's coming out for is to actually tell Nigerians that Nigeria rejoice, because the food is ready and the grant is ready to be disbursed. So it is like being in suspense, but it's a good one. It's like being in suspense, and then we don't know when it's going to be, but then he said he's coming out, and any moment is coming out next, it will be to declare that the food is ready. But he actually came out to debunk certain things going on which he couldn't be silent upon. Because if he had to be silent on those things, that means he is a party to that. So I think it was good. His coming out was smoked out, and it was good that he came out in the first place. Something must let me not complete that statement. All right, so we now have that's exactly what maybe Blessing Gold, I mean, it's only Consoler Gold wanted to hear. I think I've been able to provide answer to her there. Then we have Henry Bright, who says, Una Momo never still do. Ken and his boys have scammed you all. That is not true. We have Ima Amoko, who says, close mouth, what do you know? Or, sorry, is a closed mouth. What you don't know is bigger than you. That is responding to the first person who started and said, if Ken, as at now, has not said anything, then there is no grant to be disbursed. So that means that Amoko is a right hand believer of the UAG grant project, and that what you don't know is bigger than you. All right, and then we have Precious Jackson, who says he doesn't have shishi. He is a thief of a pastor. He has killed many souls in the name of grant. He has carried frog. This is getting too much, and we don't want to entertain this on this channel. The Precious here is really using some words that are not tidy or good enough to be said, so we would not take this. All right, please, I beg your pardon. So then we have Saint Prompt Rich, who also says I think it's following after the last person who spoke. All right, then we have Onye Consoler Gold. You say, is he the rightful man to press the financial breakthrough button? Well, he is the custodian of the fund, and they say that if it is not the government that's going to disburse, it has been pushed with the there was a voice note that was sent on the channel yesterday. Just do well to listen to all of this voice note that was raised in recent times on this platform. It will keep you abreasted. That was being pushed from CBN and down to Sanctuary Wealth, and then Sanctuary Wealth is meant to be the sole disbursement agent for the grant. All right, so he's the rightful person that is to push the button. All right, then we have Victor Okoro, who says, who is bringing this unrealistic disbursement issue again? People have forgotten about this, so you can go ahead, make use of the money. No, not everybody have forgotten about this, because the grant is there, and definitely the grant is going to be disbursed. So there is money to be disbursed, and surely of a truth it's going to be disbursed. So this is festive season, and our hope is still very heightened, expectation still in a high degree, and we believe that the best will come out. I think this could be the highest we are taking this night. We might come your way again some other time. So I want to encourage you once again, please don't lose hope. A moment of joy is just right about to happen. So keep your hearts together, keep your minds together, keep your faith alive, because it will happen suddenly. At the moment you least expect it, that's when the God of miracle is going to dive in to surprise you and do the best he has always done. So your hope should be heightened. Your expectations should be intact, because you are going to be among the testifiers. All right, we're drawing the curtain for this night commentary right now. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe. We are a channel that is filled with love, hope, expectations, good news on grand matters, on financial stuff, also other spiritual stuff that could earn you some lighting, hope, and encouragement in life and destiny, and how to make some financial stability for yourself. So hit also on the notification bell, so that you can be notified anytime we drop any form of encouraging video right on this channel. We love you, and we hope to see you right about some time to come now. God bless you. Have a nice time.